Hello everyone, my name is Butter Tongsley, fresh from the fridge, and welcome back to another episode of A Noire. Let's get back into this and see what's next in store for us for the story. I am enjoying this game, and some people probably wonder, why am I wearing this type of shirt when it's exposing very hairy arms? Well, it's kind of... weather's like, temperature's like changing over here where I live. It's like getting warmer sometimes, cold at another, so I'm just wearing this and it's comfy.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site, the coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
A 45 would definitely work. Okay, so we just saw one of the most horrible murders ever, unless it was an accident. Like, also, all we know so far is it's a...
Got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
All we know is it was a hit and run, but they said it's a felony. But I don't know. It could have been an accident, we don't know. Okay, so let us get in this lovely car of ours. I shall get into the driver's seat. Through the passenger seat, of course. Where did you come from? You're supposed to come out the door, you're just... He came out the other door. Really? He came out the other door. Okay. What the... It's not towards where we have to go. Like, I'll only do these, like, street crimes if it's towards the location, because I don't want to divert from the story, because I already accidentally made that last episode too long, and I'm sorry for that. It's just, I'm still getting used to this playstyle where I have to drive safe, I have to be very mindful of the scene of the crime, like... You gotta be super focused, and like, I just messed up so many times. And I realized also I accidentally skipped the interview with the guy before, but I already showed it, and you only get to answer 2 questions of his, so I didn't think it would really matter after I already answered him. And I got them horribly wrong. I don't know how to answer them correctly. Alright, so let's do this. Not that far from where we are.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Jeez, people learn to drive. Do you see that? Like, I'm noticing some of the NPCs are doing that. Like, they're just suddenly, like, stopping right in the middle of you driving. I apparently that because I didn't want to hit this guy's car. I want to drive safe. I want to be good at driving, especially in traffic situations. So, yeah. Especially after that time I accidentally hit that cop. It was an accident! You can't hold that against me. That was an accident. You cannot say I meant to hit that guy. Why would I want to hit a cop? Anywho, we're here now. And that's why I'm not cutting out this drive, because it's right here. That's why I decided, let's have a nice conversation and enjoy the nice nighttime scenery. I'm really liking how this is looking. It's looking very nice. I love the day and nighttime we're gonna have to be mindful of this cop because we don't want to accidentally hit him too. Cause goddamn. Oh god. Oh, come on. Come on, take your left. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ray's Cafe, 4:40 a.m. That is very early in the morning. Oh! Okay.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Her name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're gonna take a look around.
Okay, so we have an eyewitness, that young woman over there. Let's investigate the body first. Anything inside his hat or outside? Nope. Okay, just want to make sure, because you never know, like, something could have been inside the hat.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Ooh, God. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Oh God, I am hating that like weird bubbly crackle sound of his body like that. Anything on you? Maybe a nice watch? A nice watch to sell in the pawn shop? I mean to put in for clues. Yeah, I'm just joking. Okay, let's check on him. Anything? Oh, okay, here we go. We got something. Fire and life.
Patterson has life insurance.
Dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium of your life insurance policy from $3.70 per week to $5.90 per week. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947, where our standard veteran $16,000. Oh, okay. With some knowledge.
We can notify next of kin.
What's in here? It's just money. Wait, hold on. Is there anything else? No? I want to make sure to see if, like, maybe, like, if he flip... Oh, sorry about that. I wanted to make sure if he, like, if you click on it to investigate further, if he'd, like, flip through it and there'd be, like, a card or something. Okay, so, nothing. Anywhere else to investigate? The other arm? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, nothing. This guy's empty. Anywhere else I can investigate? That's the head. No. Okay, that's everything.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Okay.
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Oh, hello.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
It's one hell of a distance. Is there anything... I didn't know we could move the camera right now. Wait, what's that? Is that just a blood stain? Or is that something that fell off his body? Oh, alright, that's just a blood stain. Okay. Exhibit B.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Okay. Exhibit A.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Not really much for us to investigate here, except for the car with skid marks. Let's talk with the eyewitness.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Alright, we got the first question right. Suspect. Hold on, let's review the evidence. Alright, for Patterson. Just wanted to make sure. Let's see.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
You look like you're a bit, like you're having shifty eyes, you're like looking around. I'm gonna use an intuition. So you're not lying.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I knew it.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. We can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
It's nice to...
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
It's nice that she wanted to, like, live out her dream, but you should not hold out thorough information from the police. Like, they're trying to help you. You like if they're showing that they're trying to help you, you gotta at least try to tell them the information that they need. Hey, let's get this. Oh. Also, there's a storm brewing, so I'm hoping this won't mess up my recording. Okay, so let's see the story. I want to see this. Shrink to the stars.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. Sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I don't know about that. Some addictions can be very bad and serious.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
That I can already tell is a lie.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Airing your dirty laundry in public. Argument overheard. She talked about how the argument was something dirty and was embarrassing to the man.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
His mouth didn't open. That was weird. How
long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Okay. I'm doubting you, sir, because you know.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Lester was a fan of a love tap, huh? What was this guy talking about of poker games? Let's use this telephone to see what we can get.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Am I able to go back here? Oh, it just leads to the back. Wait, is there something important back here? Why would I be allowed to go back here? Nothing? It's just a way out. Okay. This must be like entrance for the... lag! What the hell is causing that? Alright, so this must be just a way in for the manager and such, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Whoa!
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Oh, so hold on. Let me look at the clues now. A bloody knife. Star-bright stainless steel kitchen knife blade stained with blood. Hold on, let me see. Is there any other clues here? I feel like there's more to this. That's just a bottle.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Poker. So, yeah, they do play poker games. He was telling the truth about that. But then there's that kitchen knife. Oh. Old sign. I got a hunch about something.
We've got a couple of leads to run down. You have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
I don't think that knife was just thrown away from the kitchen. By the looks of how I see the scene, he was hit by the car and he probably didn't die on impact. Then his body was dragged all the way, away from where he landed, and he was shanked. That's my thought. Let's see. We're going to the Patterson residence. We gotta let them know. They have to know about the incident. Okay. Wow, they're actually near. Okay. Take a left right here, and then as soon as exit, take the other left. Straight. 2, 3, 4. On the 7th left turn is my turn. But I should take it on the 5th turn, just in case if it accidentally makes it think I'm going to Shelton first. Take a turn right here on Grand Avenue. Alright, let's do this. This wasn't just an accident. I can already tell this was not just an accident.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Alright, here's our left turn right here. Just leaves the scene. It played like music that sounded like it was from a horror movie right there. Just dun 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 dun. That was strange. Should I investigate the around the house? No, let's just knock.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hothead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
That is instantly doubtful.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money.
I
Lester
hit
got
the
a
wrong
second mortgage.
thing.
I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut.
Hold on. I hit the wrong thing by mistake. I hit the wrong thing. I should have hit lie. I know how to fix this. I should have hit lie. I'm just gonna restart it, and like, I accidentally hit doubt. I meant to hit lie, and my finger hit doubt out of instinct. But I knew she was lying. I know how this is going. Let me restart it. I'll meet you all guys right back at that question. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry. I know I messed up right there. I know I did, and I know the right answer to this. So just give me a moment. Okay. Alright, and we're back. So we're back at this question now. After realizing how I answered that, and like I said before, I accidentally hit doubt when I meant to hit lie, because I know she's lying, and I know how to answer this, and you're about to see how.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together.
Watch
Can you
this.
explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Oh, I'll back it up.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
See? I knew how to answer that. I hit the button wrong. That was a mistake. And now I know what I'm doing. Sorry, clearing my throat. Shelton residence, 7:43 a.m. In a hurry to leave, aren't you, Mr. Shelton?
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Oh, shit! Oh, get in the car, get in the car!
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Crap! Okay. Crap. That was a bad turn. Bad turn. Oh, gone through a little accident, huh, Shelton? Well, here comes the sandwich!
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Whoa, 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 look out, look out, look out, look out, look out.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Don't let that asshole get away.
I'm not!
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Booyah!
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Excuse us! Sorry, I need to go to the car. I need to go to the phone.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Let's check out that autopsy. I think I know how this went down. I got it all ready right here.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
That was one hell of a
Just one
ride.
detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Alright, Central Morgue. Here we go.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Ah, there's my little kitty. I was looking at my cat, she was giving me kisses on my arm. I love my cat. She's adorable. Oh, yeah. I know. Oh, no. Okay. To Central Morgue. Where is that? Okay, That's actually right behind us. So I'm gonna have to take a U-turn. Or actually it'll just be easier to just go down the road, take a left, and then on the second left I'll be right there. So yeah, I'll just do that instead of risking a U-turn. Especially with these bozos driving. Alright, we're pulling up on the morgue right here. Took a little bit because of traffic and one of the lights was apparently glitched, so cars weren't moving in front of me, so I had to completely go on another lane. People and how they drive in this thing. Alright, let's check out this autopsy.
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn wedding.
Is this it right
We
here?
can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son.
I
No one's
knew
ever
it!
laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
I knew it! As soon as I saw that knife, and that time I walked into the kitchen peeking around because I thought, oh, maybe they'll allow us to, like, investigate the area, but no. I knew it. That knife matched her kitchen knife. It was a murder. Patterson residence. And you know what? I'm gonna let my buddy here drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We're gonna bust these boys. Whoa. Man and woman. We're gonna bust them. This was a murder. How was that?
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice
jury.
of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Oh!
Too late, Sabo.
We got you now, boy! Oh! Will's me!
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
I know where you're going, Sabo! Whoa, whoa! I don't want to shoot him because I know if I do, it's going to say I failed. I'm just going to chase him down until... Whoa, whoa! Hoppity-doo! Woo!
Surrender, Sabo.
Oh, I'm going to pop him one, man! No. What?
You stay back. I'll ice this one, I don't care.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Yeah! How long?
Have it.
Woo! I I missed a few shots there, but luckily I got him.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I wish there was a way that I could have caught him, like, alive, but it seems every time I get into that situation, I have to gun them down right there.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Yeah! Let's see the scores. Come on. I didn't hit anyone. Okay. City damage is $10 because I did hit that sign. I hit the sign, so that's understandable. But I aced that case. All questions, all clues, boom. That's how we get things done. That was nice. But sadly, I'm actually all out of time. That was great. I have adrenaline right now because I aced that. I was sharp-minded, I kept focused, I kept my promise, and I'm going to make sure to keep that promise as I record these more and more. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, tell me what you think of the video. And as always, I will see you in the next video. We're going to keep doing our little detective work. Detective BT is on the case. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
It's delicious.